for 95.7 FM, The Ticket, Morgantown, baby. Me and Jerry West, the legend, are getting ready to take on Oklahoma State Cowboys as they take on your Mountaineers, 18-6, baby. 18-6 here at the Coliseum today. Look, you expect that Superman Carter is going to continue to deliver. You expect that King Kong Canote is going to block some shots and defend that hoop as if his life depended on it. But what you can also expect is Lamont West's hot hand is continue with his 3 points today. So let's take a look at some of the action here at the Coliseum as your Mountaineers take on them Oklahoma State Cowgirls.
I like to challenge people, you know, people trying to challenge me. Whether you're going to dunk on me or I'm going to block you, so just one or the other.
Another rejection by Canote. He tried to dunk it on him.
Well, I just kind of like timing, you know, just kind of like make the driver think that I'm focusing on my defender, and by the time he just like take off one second step, just kind of like move to him, and the third step, I just kind of jump straight up, react quick, and just block it.
They get it to Wade. He backs in, he shoots. It's a double-handed block by Canote, who steals it off the glass.
If I'm playing against whoever team, I just kind of like think those players are my enemy, so just kind of have to like play the game.
Garrett. Blocked by Canote again.
If I block shot, that kind of like bring me in the game and bring me a lot of energy. If it a fan going crazy, so I just kind of like going crazy too. You know, I go crazy and the fans like really motivate us. You know, when I block shot, the fan go crazy. So that's the favorite thing I like. Yeah, and my teammate going crazy too.
Folks, Sagaba Canote is putting on a show when it comes to blocking shots that we have never, ever seen before.
Hey, we're back inside the Gold Gate at the WVU Coliseum. Who was that?
That's the prize wheel, baby. It's spinning.
He's over. John Burford's over there interrupting us. Hey, we're back live at the WVU Coliseum. This is take two, right? Yeah. And we're on the radio on Jack FM, the flagship radio station of the Mountaineer Nation. And we're broadcasting today on 94 Rock and on 95.7 The Ticket. He's Tank. I'm Bill Dunn. John Burford is here. Zach Johnson is here. The prize wheel is here. And we'll grab some of the fans here in a couple of minutes.
People love the prize wheel, Billy.
The prize wheel is awesome. We have 4 pairs of tickets today to Monday night's game with TCU. We're going to put fans inside. We have 0. We've already given away 4. Look at that. That's how quick people line up here.
That's 4 lucky fans are going to get to go to the game. Big game Monday night against TCU. Billy, this is an exciting game. It's a turnaround game as we come off the big win against Oklahoma Sooners. Now we're going to take care of the Oklahoma State Cowboys today.
We got to win today. 28 we shot. We were 4 for 6 the first half. They were 15 for 18.
First half. So were you guys fouling too much, or what is? I know you can't talk about the other aspect of what would cause that, but was it? You blame your own guys?
Well, you know that thing on the scoreboard. You can look at it. You saw it as much as I saw it, so you know what the answer to that is.
Said on that last shot that you guys took that was originally set for Javon, you got double teamed.
Javon didn't get double teamed. It was for Sags. It wasn't for Javon. It was for Sags. We were going to throw it close. But we were going to do that for 4.5 minutes and didn't do it.
Anything else?
Well, I'm just with 52 in
second half. I assume you can't be very happy with the defense during that period.
I mean, honestly, Bob, they made shots. What we didn't do was get rebounds when we needed to get rebounds. I mean, there were a bunch of run stoppers. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of run stoppers.
What you say they made shots, a lot of more open shots.
Yeah, they made some hard ones too. They made some hard ones.
Well, the last one that got them the three and got them the lead. Obviously, the offensive rebound or your lack of rebounding was part of that. What did you see on that? Just a scramble that they came up with?
Well, you got to go get it. I mean, you got to go get it. I mean, the one before, JC blocks the guy out that called the foul, which would have given us the ball back. And then this one, we don't rebound. We bat it around a little bit, but we don't rebound it.
Bob, I know that the Big 12 championship regular season was still in reach, but how devastating is a loss like this?
Depends on what happens on Monday and then the Saturday after that.
So today was just another day?
No, it wasn't just another day. It's never just another day. I don't lie to you guys. I mean, I told you they didn't practice very well. I didn't lie about it. We didn't practice very well. I was very disappointed in our practice, which leads to we have 52 points. We didn't guard the ball screen. We didn't do what we were supposed to do. We didn't run the sets that I called out of a timeout. Now, when we ran them, we scored. We didn't run them. Now, Oklahoma State did a good job of taking things away, but I'm at a loss to explain why you're allowed to have your hands on a cutter, but it's freedom of movement. Why are you allowed to have your hands on a cutter, but you can't touch a guy with the ball? To me, it should be the same. I mean, freedom of movement's freedom of movement any way you talk about it. We'll have to figure it out.
Coach, in the final seconds, I mean, as fast as they went, did they double JC after he inbounded the ball?
The ball was supposed to go to Sags, Justin.
Okay.
It was supposed to go to Sags.
Is there an explanation why it didn't go there?
Beetle kind of looked at JC. It was going to go through the high post, and if JC cleared out of there, somebody else was going to flash in. We're just trying to play high-low with Sags, and I don't know. I don't know if he thought the clock was running down too much. I don't know. We'd have to ask him. I don't know why he took that shot. I have no idea. Just maybe the clock was running down. I don't know. I was trying to look at other things to make sure we were getting people out of the way that we had to get out of the way to get Sags the ball.
This team has you a little bit perplexed.
You know what, Bob? We're good when we make shots. We're not near as good when we don't make shots. They made shots. You gotta give them credit. They made shots. We don't make shots. You know, we don't. When you're constantly trying to run something to get a guy to a foul line or to get it, throw it 2 feet from the basket because you don't trust anybody to make a shot, it makes it hard. And everybody else, we get so spread's what happens. But we get spread because they make shots, and we know they're going to make shots, and people have begun to not. They don't think we're going to make shots, so they pack everything closer, which makes it hard. And it's hard to get those people out whenever they don't respect the guy taking shots. Because you look at our stats, and there's no wonder. I mean, we got guys jacking up threes that are shooting 20%, man.
Yeah, no, it's you shot 51% of the game. You know, that and 80-something% on the free throw line. Still couldn't find a way to get it out.
Well, we didn't rebound it when we had to rebound it. I mean, in games like that, you got to rebound it. And they got some breaks. They got some breaks. So.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.